Well, I will not go down under the ground, 'cause somebody tells me that death's coming round. And I will not carry myself down to die. When I go to my grave, my head will be high. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. There's been rumors of war and wars that have been. The meaning of life has been lost in the wind. And people were thinking that the end is close by. Still learning to live, they are learning to die. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. I don't know if I'm smart, but I know I can see when someone is pulling the wool over me. And if this war comes and death's all around, let me die on this land before I die on the ground. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. Well, there's always been people that have to cause fear. They've been talking about war for many long years. Well, I've read all their statements and I ain't said a word. But now, Lord God, let my poor voice be heard. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. Let me drink from the waters where the mountain streams flood. Let me smell the wildflowers running free through my blood. Let me sleep in your meadows with the green grass and leaves. Let me walk down the highway with my brother in peace. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. We'll go out in your country where the land meets the sun. See the craters and the canyons where the waterfalls run. Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Idaho. Let every state in the union see deep down in its soul. And you'll die in your footsteps before you go down under the ground. And you'll die in your footsteps before you go down under the ground.